welcome to Madrid. This is the first day of my European trip. I will be spending a few days in Valencia and then heading back into Madrid. Yeah, I'm super excited to be back in Spain. The last time I was here was back in 2017. Barely slept on my flight in from Chicago, and I'm pretty jet lagged, so it should only be about an hour and a half of a train ride, and then we'll be in Valencia. Just got off the train. Luckily, I actually got about an hour and a half worth of sleep. Just knocked out on the ride. It was very convenient taking the high-speed rail. Wish we had more high-speed rail options in the States. And now I'm in the center of town. I'm about to walk up to my Airbnb. I'm staying at this guy's place for about 3 nights. Found my Airbnb. So here is my room. It's pretty nice, pretty small, fairly inexpensive. Just had a nice chat with the Airbnb host. He's a really cool guy. But I'm looking at the weather forecast and it's calling for rain for the next couple of days. So that's putting a damper on my plans, and however much I want to lay down and nap right now, I probably should at least try to see however much of the city that I can see. Okay, well, I must say I do feel a lot better after I showered and cleaned up, but I'm still jet lagged. I am not gonna let that stop me from exploring this beautiful city. So right now I'm walking through Ciutat Vella, which is Valencia's historic old city. It's an entire part of town that's full of cobblestone streets, beautiful street architecture, small cafes, shops, pretty much anything you would expect to find in a historic old town. Here is the building of the Central Market, which is one of Europe's oldest continuously running markets. You can find pretty much anything you want, from local food and groceries to dessert to wine. It does remind me a little bit of Barcelona when I visited there a few years ago, but Valencia is unique in its own way, and that's really why I wanted to visit it. So this here is Plaza de la Virgen. This is one of the main squares in Valencia, and it's one of the oldest squares too. This square is a pretty lively spot to do some people watching, maybe grab a bite to eat, and just enjoy the liveliness of the center of town. I must say I'm having a lot of fun just organically exploring the town. I didn't really even set up a plan, what I really wanted to do, what I wanted to see. I just kind of winged it, but I'm really liking it so far. So this here right behind me is the Serrano Tower, another main attraction. I actually missed the last call. You were actually able to climb up to the top and, from what I hear, get some really cool views of the city. That's okay because, you know what, there's still a lot more of Valencia to explore, and I have another 2 days here. This is just the start of my trip. I'm trying to take it easy. So this tower played a pretty important part in Valencia's history. It was one of the main entryways into the city back in the 14th and 15th centuries when the city walls existed. All right, so I came back to that one plaza right in front of the Valencia Cathedral. There's a nice tapas spot here. I chose it mainly more for the location than the food, but the food actually is pretty good, and they had what I wanted. I got some patatas bravas and then some Serrano jamon, which is basically dried ham. That was a pretty good meal, but the rain started coming earlier, which it's raining now as I'm walking back to the Airbnb. Probably just gonna relax for the rest of the evening and not do anything else because I'm gonna try to be well rested for tomorrow, and I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go. It's supposed to rain all day, but I'm not gonna let that dampen my plans. So I'll probably just end the vlog off here, and then I will check back with you guys tomorrow.